Well, here we go again. I feel moved to make another video. It's 5 p.m, 5:20 p.m. on Sunday the 26th of March, and I've just been for a walk, purely for exercise. I am absolutely apoplectic about what I have seen posted from an article in the Metro today of people's behaviour all over London with regards to visiting, in particular the use of parks, barbecues, sitting around sunbathing and whatever. I just cannot express more how utterly pathetic and idiotic their behaviour is. What the flipping heck do people think they're doing? It is clear you cannot leave your house unless you are going to exercise, unless you are going to seek medical attention, unless you are going to work and it is necessary, unless you are going to do necessary shopping. That is it. You cannot go and sit on a bench. You can't go out and talk to your neighbour. It's what don't people understand? Utterly idiotic. Utterly idiotic. And as far as I'm concerned, the police should have fined every one of them, arrested every one of them, and fined them. The fines need to be in line with what the Spanish are doing, which are very, very heavy fines for transgressors. I cannot believe it. And then I read about somebody travelling, to Cornwall for a break. And he didn't even have a licence or insurance. Just yesterday, walking through driving to work, which is a necessary job as I'm a key worker, I see at a house half a dozen vehicles parked on the drive, and I know for a fact only 2 vehicles belong to that property because I go past it every day. It just defies logic. I was talking to people yesterday, and a young person said to me, again in the course of my work, I won't say what I do, but he said to me that, it's a load of rubbish about COVID. He and his friends have been stopped by the police in a car, 3 of them. And I gave him the COVID lecture. Why on earth? What don't you get about? Oh, it's a load of rubbish, he says. A police officer told me that she didn't see why this lockdown wasn't relevant. I just don't get it. I really don't think this terrible disease will go away until people actually begin to understand what on earth it is all about, until they lose a loved one, a member of a parent, a child, whatever it is. People have got to get it. We've been put on trust by the government and we can't be trusted. Why on earth have the government allowed B&Q to open? And there are queues. People are bored. They'll go to garden centres. Why is that necessary? Why is it necessary? It isn't. Gardening isn't essential. It's not life or death. It's not essential. But yeah, so the government need to stand up today. They need to say what the rules are. They need to make them absolutely plain. And if people are seen out in transgression of the rules, then they need to be fined heavily, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, enough of a rant. Thank you very much indeed. Subscribe, like, whatever you want, for those few people who want to watch me. Thank you. Bye.